Hi, on the 20th of November I recorded, edited and uploaded a video about the BelugaXL because it had been certified. So it was allowed to start flying and transporting parts. But the funny thing is that there was almost no response to it, no media attention, but now that it entered service, suddenly, whoa, big thing. It's curious, so I decided, okay, what the hell, let's record a new video about it. So here we go. Like, subscribe and share. In November, the BelugaXL got certified by EASA, the European Union Aviation Safety Agency, like you have the FAA in the US. And of course the FAA will also follow certification because Airbus needs to be able to transport its part also to Mobile, Alabama. The BelugaXL is not just any aircraft. If you look at it, it looks like a whale. And of course, the paint job helps with that. But let's be honest, it's very different from most aircraft that you have seen. You cannot even compare it too much to the Dreamlifter. Yes, the upper part may look a little bit like the Dreamlifter, may look like the Super Guppy, like the older Beluga. But still, it's a new aircraft, and I will tell you why. If you want to know more about the history of the Beluga, then click the link up in the top right, there will be a card, or look in the description, because I made a video about the history and the details. But I would like to mention a few interesting details anyway. After deciding to choose the A330, they had to look at what was really needed and what was available. Redesigning the A330 completely would cost a lot of money and a lot of time, and would make certification even more complex. Instead, they took the existing parts. So they took the floor of the A330-200 freighter, and then they took the other parts from the 200 and the 300 variants. Of course, they did the same thing with the front part by lowering the cockpit so that they would have one big platform on top and be able to slide in whatever they want from the front, just like with the previous Beluga. But this time, due to the larger aircraft, the size of what they can include is bigger. So they can easily include bigger aircraft parts, but also two wings of the A350 instead of one, for example, which saves a lot of time, a lot of money, and in general, you don't need as many aircraft. So once the certification was done in November, the fine-tuning could start and the preparations to enter into service. In the meanwhile, there had been training pilots, of course, or actually pilot training could be increased so that this month they could finally start operating the aircraft, which means that they will have in total 10 Belugas, 5 regulars, 5 XL, and the regulars will slowly be taken out of service and will be sold to companies who are looking for oversized capacity aircraft. I personally believe if the 5 original Belugas will exit, that they will not stick to just 5 XLs, but they may add a 6th or even a 7th, as production is going to be ramped up for the A320 Neo family. As the number of orders, the backlog is enormous. This concludes the video for today. I have at least one more video that I will record today, so stay tuned because there's more coming. See you in the next one. dislike the video, you do this. If you liked it, thumbs up, share and subscribe. Also, check out my Patreon page. There you can support me and get access to exclusive content. Get more. Check it out in the link below.